Tonight on the TV 24 News, small business tax break, upcoming events, burn ban, these stories, plus weather with Lacey Klontz and sports.
It's now time for the TV 24 News, presented to you by Team One Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to the TV 24 News. I'm Shasta Jones. Here's the news for Wednesday, September 27th, 2023. We are out here live at the Talladega Superspeedway tonight, and here is Brian Crichton, who is the Talladega Superspeedway track president. So, Brian, welcome.
Well, thank you very much. Welcome to Talladega Superspeedway, the biggest, baddest, fastest racetrack on the planet.
And so tell me about the race coming up this weekend, and speaking of the fastest, what are some of the speeds we're looking at?
Yeah, so we've got two great NASCAR playoff races this weekend. So first, we start off Saturday with the Craftsman Truck Series coming into town. They've got 8 playoff drivers right now that are vying for that next round, and then ultimately the championship. And then on Sunday, the Yellowwood 500, which is the NASCAR Cup Series, 12 drivers are still in it. And if you win at Talladega Superspeedway, you punch your ticket to the next round. So just a lot of great racing happening this weekend at Talladega.
And so truck-wise, what speeds do they look at going normally?
Yeah, so that magic number here at Talladega is about 200 miles an hour. So whether it's the Truck Series, whether it's the Cup Series, they're right around that 200 miles an hour. So you can imagine on this track here, 2, 3, sometimes 4 wide at 200 miles an hour. 36 trucks to 40 cars are going to be out there. It is a sight to see.
And what stands out about this track to everybody that makes it so unique here at Talladega?
Yeah, so not only just all the amazing racing that we have here, but the guest experience is second to none here at Talladega Superspeedway. We've got fans that come from all over the country. All 50 states will be here represented, and 25 different countries come to Talladega, Alabama for the amazing NASCAR racing and the show we put on. It's the largest unofficial family reunion, I think, in the world, because everybody comes back twice a year to see one another, party with one another, hang out with one another, and just have a great time.
It definitely sounds like it's one big party out here. Well, anything else you want to say to the fans and viewers out there for coming out this weekend? Yeah,
it's going to be a beautiful race weekend. The weather looks like it's going to be spot on perfect. It's going to be beautiful during the daytime, and what I like to call a little bit of campfire weather at night too. So sit around the campfire with all your friends and just have a great time. For more information, you can go to our website, TalladagaSuperspeedway.com.
Wonderful. We want to thank you so much, and you guys definitely want to come out, and we're going to have more from some of the people here at the Superspeedway in just a moment. We're going to go to some regular news right now, so thank you again, Brian, and we'll see you around.
Well, thank you guys for coming out and all you do in our local communities. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Well, we're going to go next into news here. We've got yesterday, Governor Kay Ivey from Alabama announced a major tax reform. She previously called on the legislature to help lower the financial load carried by most small businesses in her 2023 State of the State address, and this would make it easier for them to thrive in a challenging national economy. Effective October 1st, 2023, more than 3,000 Alabama small businesses will no longer be required to pay monthly estimated sales taxes to the State Department of Revenue. The new law removes the monthly estimated sales tax requirement for businesses with less than $20,000 in average monthly sales tax liability. Instead, affected small businesses will be required to pay sales taxes based on the previous month's sales tax receipts. Governor Ivey said Alabama's economy is anchored in the stability and prosperity of many thousands of hardworking small businesses. Here's a clip of what Governor Ivey had to say.
Our stability begins and ends with our small businesses, the backbone of our state's economy. We will reduce the financial load shouldered by our small businesses by lowering their monthly prepaid sales tax burden. This will positively impact thousands of small businesses across the state.
There are lots of events coming up in the local area. Tomorrow, September 28th, is the Community Health Series on suicide prevention at the Oxford Civic Center, starting at 1 p.m. Tomorrow night, Weaver High School Homecoming Parade and Bonfire starting at 6 p.m. at Elwell Park. Friday, September 29th, is Noble Bank and Trust Annual Antique Car Show at 646 Valley Cup Drive in Alexandria at 10 a.m. Then on Saturday, September 30th, is the United Cerebral Palsy Telethon live from the Oxford Civic Center, 11 a.m. till 3 p.m. Then at Oxford, Hooligan Harley-Davidson, come out and meet the Toe Beans kittens up for adoption, bring donations, and cheer on the Folkvar Motorcycle Club as they ride to raise funds for the kittens. Jacksonville is also on that same day this Saturday having a youth fishing rodeo starting with Group 1 from 9 a.m. till 11 a.m., then Group 2 from 1 p.m. till 3 p.m. In Glencoe at 8 a.m., Sleep in Heavenly Peace is having a twin mattress bedding, pillows, and stuffed animal donation drive for boys and girls ages 3 to 10 at the Glencoe City Hall and Fire Department. On Sunday, October 1st, Oak Bowery Baptist Church is having an open house at 4 p.m. for the School of the Arts. Come and hear exciting things happening. Meet Maestro Chris Smith. Enroll in Violin 101 or private lessons. And if you are enrolling, you would be entered to win a free violin. So if you're into violins, definitely show up for that. On October 6th, 7th, and 8th, in Leeds at Barber Motorsports Park is Birmingham's loudest festival, the Barber Vintage Festival. Come out for lots of motorcycles, food, music, new friends, lots of fun. Also check out and demo ride the new Ryvid Anthem electric motorcycle. And then in Boaz on October 6th and 7th is the Boaz Harvest Festival in its 59th year. Kids and adults can participate in activities such as cornhole, pumpkin carving contest, along with enjoying food, trucks, live music, a car show, and other vendors. On October 7th, next Saturday, is the big Oktoberfest, or Oxford Fest, in downtown Oxford, filled with vendors, crafts, food, music, lots of fun for your whole family. Also on the 7th, Hades Hounds Guardians of Alabama Motorcycle Club will have a ride to support the first annual cancer run from Oxford to Gadsden at Mountain Motorsports. 10 a.m. registration, kickstands up at 12 noon. Then finally on the 7th, Talladega High School Tornado Band is having the Race City Marching Festival at 11 a.m. at Mary Dumas Stadium. And if you will hold for that graphic, I'm going to let Lacey Klontz give you a sneak peek at weather.
Everyone, we're out here at Talladega and the weather feels fantastic, and it is going to be fantastic this whole weekend for the race. We'll have all of that and more in just a little while. You're watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We'll be right back.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team 1 Chevrolet. Team 1 Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team 1 Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
At Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your local bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We're on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. Stop being just another number at the big bank and start being a neighbor at Southern States Bank. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
There's a special place where overtime gives way to family time, where fast pace becomes a little slower lifestyle. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We carry the top brands in America like Grand Design and Forest River. With a large selection, we're sure to have a floor plan that fits your needs. So when you're ready to disconnect in order to reconnect, take the easy drive to Campers Unlimited on Interstate 59 in Gadsden, or shop us online at campersunlimited.net.
Second Chance, serving Calhoun, Cleburne, Etowah, and Talladega counties. Second Chance provides safe shelter and supportive services for domestic and dating violence victims and offers educational outreach to residents of the communities served, empowering victims in their recovery and the public towards intervention in these crimes. If you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, please have them call and see if we can help. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Camden Presley with ERE King Real Estate. We are very proud to support the upcoming UCP Telethon. UCP has been changing lives of people with disabilities in East Central Alabama for over 65 years. The telethon helps the center raise the local funds to continue much needed programs and services. Please join us at the Oxford Civic Center Saturday, September 30th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. or watch us on TV 24.
So I'm out here with Nicole Krieger, the executive director of the NASCAR Foundation. So Nicole, tell me what you're doing out here.
Well, Shasta, we're getting ready for over 100 kids from Lincoln Elementary that are going to be joining us tomorrow for a Speediatrics Fun Day right here at Talladega Superspeedway.
So what is Speediatrics for those who don't know?
Well, you know, we're all about speed and we go fast here in Talladega. So we take speed and we take pediatrics, we put it together and you get Speediatrics. It's really part of the charitable arm of NASCAR, the NASCAR Foundation, and everything that the foundation does is about children and working with health and wellness and giving back into the racing communities where we live, work, and race, like Talladega.
Well, tell me about the gas can or fuel can you have here.
So Shasta, tomorrow, one of the activities the kiddos are going to participate in is called the gas can relay. So our race fans out there may see this looks a lot like the gas can that our guys and gals carry on pit road, but it's been miniaturized. It's a lot smaller, but the kiddos are going to scoop up the water, simulating gas.
Okay.
They're going to run down, they're going to put it into the receptacle, and they're going to get to feel like what it's like to be a gas person on a pit crew.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Why I thought we'd do a little show and tell. You do show and tell in school, right?
Right, yeah. Now, how heavy is that?
Oh, this one's not heavy at all. I feel like the one that the real crew carries is like 80 or 90 pounds, so it's not too heavy. They'll be able to do it.
I didn't know if they were going to have to go in teams to carry it to the, to do that tomorrow. And then tell me about, there's something to do with bicycles coming up as well?
Yeah, well, part of what we do is we really want kids to be healthy and eat right and exercise. So the kiddos at Lincoln Elementary have been learning about NASCAR all week long. It culminates tomorrow when they come to the racetrack, and they are going to, every single one of them, get a brand new bicycle and bike helmet to take home, because that's our commitment to this community for us to give back.
Oh, wow. Now, do they know they're going to get that tomorrow, or is that a surprise kind of?
I don't know, Shasta. I may have just let the cat out of the bag.
So if you're a parent watching, maybe if your kid doesn't already know, keep it a secret till tomorrow, till they get home. So just in case.
Right. I don't know.
But is there anything else you want to tell the fans and viewers out there, and what to come see here if they're going to see you actually down here this weekend?
Yeah, well, we'll be here on Thursday and Friday, but always we have fun stuff going on at the NASCAR Foundation. You can always go to our website. It's NASCARfoundation.org. and learn about what market we're going to be in, where we're racing, and where we're holding events.
Awesome. Well, we so appreciate you taking the time to speak with us today, and you guys have an amazing time, and thank you for all you're doing to especially help the kids out. So
thanks, Shasta.
All right, well, we're going to go back to just a little bit more regular news here. So the city of Anniston has announced a burn ban per the Alabama Forestry Commission, or AFC. The AFC issued a statewide fire alert Friday, September 22nd. While under a fire alert, the city of Anniston will restrict permits for outdoor burning. Anyone who burns a field, grassland, or woodland without a burn permit may be subject to prosecution for committing a Class B misdemeanor. So if you will, we're going to throw it to a quick break. Coming up, Lacey Klontz with your area weather. And we want to thank you for watching the TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We'll be right back.
I'm Dudley Miller and my wife Val, and this is the staff at Cremation Services. Together, we have over 100 years experience in funeral service. To me, career longevity is an indication of a person's ability to extend grace and compassion and deal with the family in an honest, trustworthy, and decent manner. We ask that you consider us at Cremation Services of East Alabama in your time of loss.
At Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your local bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We're on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. Stop being just another number at the big bank and start being a neighbor at Southern States Bank. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
Spend your weekend at the 18th Annual Barber Vintage Festival, presented by BMW Motorrad. Thrilling stunt shows, food trucks, beer gardens, live music, and a kids zone brings the fun for everyone. Get your tickets now.
Hello, I'm John Garlick, and I'm running for probate judge here in Calhoun County, and I'm asking for your vote. From accounting and finance to law enforcement and mental health, my education, training, and experience make me uniquely qualified to be your probate judge. Now, I've sworn an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States and the great state of Alabama, and I look forward to taking that oath again as your next probate judge. I'm John Garlick, and I'm asking for your vote.
When I was a child, my parents couldn't afford braces. My grandparents paid for them, and it changed my life. It's why I'm an orthodontist today. Hi, I'm Dr. John Phillips, and at PT Orthodontics, we want to make braces and Invisalign easy and affordable for everyone. That's why we offer no down payment and affordable monthly payments to give you the smile you'd like to have. And with offices in Oxford and Gadsden, we're neighborhood orthodontics. Give us a call.
Spend your weekend at the 18th Annual Barber Vintage Festival, presented by BMW Motorrad. Thrilling stunt shows, food trucks, beer gardens, live music, and a kids zone brings the fun for everyone. Get your tickets now.
Everyone, we are out here at Talladega and we are in Victory Lane, and let me tell you, the weather is absolutely amazing and it's going to feel great this weekend too. For today's forecast extra, I am happy to report that we are going to have perfect weather for the race this weekend. In Talladega on Friday, the high will be 87 with partly cloudy skies. Saturday, high 88 with sunny skies. Saturday, and then Sunday, high 88 with partly cloudy skies with a 10% chance of rain, but rain was probably not going to happen. I just don't think that's going to happen this weekend. Now, each night here in Talladega, the lows will range from 63 to 66, and it is going to be perfect weather for the race. Now, coming up in Oxford, we are going to have rising temperatures throughout the next week. And tonight, the low is going to get down to 66 degrees, and we'll have mostly cloudy skies. And then tomorrow, temperatures are going to be getting up to 87 degrees, and we'll have a mix of clouds and sunshine. Now, coming up for the 7-day tonight, there is supposedly a 30% chance of rain. It was cloudy earlier today, but no rain happened, and I honestly don't think it's going to happen because the sun is shining bright. Now, we thought we were going to be staying in the low to mid 80s, but throughout this weekend, we're getting all the way up to 88 and then back to 89 next week. So I am really hoping we do not go back to the 90s. Now, if you are going to be at the race this weekend, we want you to have fun, but I cannot stress this enough. I say it all the time, but now I mean it more than ever. If you're going to be here all weekend, stay hydrated, have fun, and remember, if you ain't first, you're last. I'm Lacey Clontz with your TV 24 weather. We'll be right back with sports.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating, and paddling, and home to Team One Chevrolet. Team One Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team One Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hi, I'm John Rogers with Noble Bank and Trust. The Cerebral Palsy Center is hosting its annual UCP Telethon on September 30th at the Oxford Civic Center. Noble Bank and Trust is proud to serve as a corporate sponsor for such a worthwhile organization. Join us at the Oxford Civic Center or watch live on TV 24. Please give generously. You can make a difference.
Hi, Jake, Regional Vice President of LSI Staffing. LSI Staffing is a privately owned and family-operated business that was established in 1986. We specialize in commercial, light industrial staffing, warehouse, manufacturing, production, and assembly. If you're a company in the area looking for a new staffing partner, we'd love to talk to you. If you're an employee looking for a great job that offers benefits day one and competitive pay, come see us. Once again, you can find us at www.lsistaffing.com.
Hi, welcome to Classic 13. How can I help you? I was thinking about getting tattooed. Do I need to make an appointment? No, we take walk-ins every day. Let's find someone to help you. Follow me. Okay, if you'll have a seat right here. Thank you.
Come down to Classic 13, where good tattoos aren't cheap, and cheap tattoos ain't good.
Hi, I'm Camden Presley with ERE King Real Estate. We are very proud to support the upcoming UCP Telethon. UCP has been changing lives of people with disabilities in East Central Alabama for over 65 years. The telethon helps the center raise the local funds to continue much needed programs and services. Please join us at the Oxford Civic Center Saturday, September 30th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. or watch us on TV 24.
So we hope you enjoy that clip. Noah did an amazing job today. And we are out here now with Patrick Barfield, who is the Senior Director of Guest Experiences at the Talladega Superspeedway. Welcome, Patrick.
Well, thanks for having me, and welcome to you. Welcome to Talladega Superspeedway.
Thank you. It's amazing out here. For those of you who haven't been out here, you definitely need to come check it out.
Yeah.
Tell us what is going on this weekend and what you've got event-wise going on. I think you had a ride out here today or something, and you've got other opportunities?
Obviously, we have two races this weekend, the Yellowwood 500 and the Love's RV Stop 250 on Saturday and Sunday. Today, the NASCAR Racing Experience was on track. That's where you, as a fan, can actually drive a real race car or ride in a real race car. They're back on track tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Just come to the racetrack, follow the signs to NASCAR Racing Experience. You can go in and purchase day of.
Wonderful. And what are the fans looking at with that driving experience? They're in an actual race car, and what are the speeds like, and what are they?
They're going to approach speeds of 140 to 150 miles an hour on the 2.66 mile trial of Talladega Superspeedway, the biggest, baddest, fastest racetrack on the planet. So it's if you don't want to drive, like you said, you can sit in the passenger seat and ride with one of their professionals.
Awesome. And they have to wear helmets. How does that work? What is it like for the fans in the car?
So they put you in a driver's suit and they put you in a helmet, strap you in with the seat belt like the race car drivers use, put your window net up. It's the real deal, loud, everything, that type of stuff. So it's if you want to give it a try, come out here and check it out.
And if they need a good massage, that'll take care of it for them, probably, all the shaking?
It's a pretty smooth ride. The racetrack's smooth. It doesn't beat you up too bad.
That's good. Well, hey, so tell me about the car we've got going on behind us here, and who's our friend that's in the car?
So obviously that's from the movie Talladega Nights, Ricky Bobby's car, and then to face his fear, he had to deal with Karen the Cougar. And Karen the Cougar's here to greet all the guests that come into Big Bill's, our 35,000 square foot facility here in Talladega Garage Experience, presented by Coolray. So it's a photo op. It's a cool thing. Kids love it. All the folks love it. Anybody that's seen Talladega Nights knows all about that car right there.
So for those of you who come out here, you want to get in here and eat and grab something to drink this weekend, and just come take a photo op in the car, it sounds like, right?
That's correct. There's tons of things to do in here. It's like a park atmosphere. There's driver Q&As going on. You can get up close and personal with the crews and the cars and see it, be feet away from it, just a fence separating you from the garage. You're right here immersed into the NASCAR garage where everybody wants to be. You can buy a ticket, as long as you have a race ticket to the race, you can buy a ticket to get in here. There's family pricing, value pricing for everybody that comes in. So come check it out if you've never been here. This was done back in 2019. It was part of a $50 million project renovation, and this was built for the fans to get them up close and personal with the drivers and the cars.
And they've got Cornhole, Connect Four, I don't know, probably other games that I can't see, right?
You got Cornhole, Connect Four, you got a playground for the kids. You know, if the kids want to play on the playground, there's the Tito's Lemonade Lounge for the moms and dads to sit by and have a good time and watch the race on the big screen right here while the kids play on the playground. Like I said, Victory Lane right down from here. So when the winning car comes in, you can see all that action that happens there. And obviously on Saturday morning and Sunday morning, if you have a Talladega Garage Experience, you get to actually walk out on pit road and out to the racetrack to the start-finish line, see driver intros, be right down there where the teams are getting ready for the race.
Awesome. Well, anything else you want to say to the fans and viewers out there?
I would just say if you're going to come out here and you need help, find one of our employees, find one of our guest service representatives. They're in yellow shirts, blue shirts, they're carrying radios, that type of stuff. If you have a question, you need help, can't understand something, flag one of us down. We're going to help you out and make sure you have a great experience. If it's not going your way, find us. We're going to make it go your way. We want you to come out here and have a good time. We want you to keep coming back.
Awesome. Well, we thank you and really appreciate you taking the time to speak with us today.
Thanks for being here.
Awesome. Well, real quick, we're going to talk about sports. Don't forget, tomorrow night, guys, we will be live with the news from Piedmont Stadium. And I hope there's a graphic up. We'll then have a pregame show, and then the Piedmont Bulldogs taking on the Anniston Bulldogs right here on TV 24. Friday night, we will have the winning drive right here at 5:30 p.m. And then the game of the week is going to be Pleasant Valley Raiders and the Ragland Purple Devils. Following the game is the coach's show with scores and highlights from area games. And we're going to call it with sports for today. And then, so me and Lacey decided we're going to jump in a car here with our little buddy.
Well, you know, you always have cats showing up at your house, right?
Yeah, especially big ones like this, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, her name is Karen.
So again, guys, you need to come out here and check this out this weekend at the Talladega Superspeedway. And anything else you want to tell them, Lacey?
If you ain't first, you're last.
And and you know what? If you aren't as much of driving fast, you can definitely watch, and it's going to be an amazing time. Again, the weather's great, lots of stuff going on, events, and for your kids out here. So definitely come out here and come visit this nice little friend right here.
She's so sweet.
So signing off from the Talladega Superspeedway in Talladega, Alabama, we are going to tell you have a great day. This is the TV 24 News presented by Team One Chevrolet of Gadsden, and we will see you back tomorrow.